What is peripheral artery disease, or PAD? Well, I'm going to cover that in today's video, so stay tuned and don't go anywhere. Hey, this is Lance McGowan, the Tropical Smoothie Guy, and today we're going to talk about peripheral artery disease and how that can affect blood flow, specifically in kind of the waist and below. So I'm going to cover that in the next section.
Hey, this is Lance McGowan, the Tropical Smoothie Guy, and today we're going to learn about peripheral artery disease. And peripheral artery disease, PAD or PAD, is a narrowing of the peripheral arteries, most commonly in the arteries of the pelvis and legs. A buildup of fatty deposits or plaque narrows or blocks your arteries, and the iliac, femoral, popliteal, and tibial arteries are commonly affected. So you can see the corresponding parts of the body where those are talking to. The iliac arteries kind of right there in the pelvis area. Femoral is kind of deeper, starting to get into the leg. Popliteal arteries almost by the knee, and then the tibial almost kind of like by the shin area there. But you can see how the artery here is basically being narrowed with the plaque that's being built up. And I have other videos to show how that plaque builds up, and it's absolutely fascinating to see how on a cellular level, basically it's inflammation and the cholesterol, the LDL that's building up in the lining there. And one of the best things that you can do is to either eliminate or reduce the amount of the LDL in your bloodstream, or eat more plant-based fiber. But I'm going to talk about that more in the next section.
As you can see, peripheral artery disease is narrowing of the peripheral arteries, most commonly in the arteries of the pelvis and legs. And so if you're losing feeling, or things are becoming numb, or your legs are having less functionality than you would like to, then this is one possible reason that I would look into. And you can see in the previous section how it's a narrowing of the arteries due to the plaque buildup. And so I have lots of other videos on how that plaque gets there. The LDL cholesterol basically builds up and just hardens the arteries around it too, and that plaque can break off, blood clots can form, and then you can actually just lose circulation, and there's die off if those parts of the body that need that steady stream of blood flow don't get that oxygen and nutrients and everything else. So this is really important to consider and factor in, especially if you or somebody you know is losing feeling, getting numbness, or having some type of issues with their legs and below, or their waist and below. And I would definitely look into this because heart disease doesn't just affect one body part. That cholesterol and plaque builds up in all parts of the body. Maybe not all at the same time, and maybe not all clogging at the same rate, but it does build up around our whole body because the blood is circulating all throughout the body. So it's just depending on where it's being deposited and collected and building up. And so those are, kind of your body's talking to you. It's, listening to your body, trying to understand what's going on and get to the root cause of it, not just manage symptoms, and focus on prevention, not just reaction. That's going to be the key. Well, that concludes today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click the subscribe button so you can get more video updates, or click one of the links in the description box below so you can continue to get your learn on.